This firefighter fell from a great height while fighting a fire, and before he hit the ground he held the little girl he had just rescued close to his chest, and his whole life kept flashing before his eyes, and then he woke up. No pain, no fatigue, no injuries. He was relieved. Then he proceeded to talk to the little girl he had saved, but no matter how much he asked, no one responded to him. That's when he heard someone calling out to him. Turning his head, two men in black stood at the bottom of a dangerous building smiling at him. The firefighter told them to move away only to see a shocking scene. The firefighter looked at himself on the ground as well as his teammates who were desperately trying to save him from what turned out to be his death. The two men approach him and introduce themselves as Hellraisers. The girl is happy because the sign in her hand reads Nobleman and her nobleman is the fireman. The last one she ran into with such a heroic death was 422 years ago, and she can't help but give him a thumbs up. The fireman keeps backing up. He doesn't want to die, he doesn't want to leave his mom behind, but his body is sucked into a ball of light. At this point the fireman comes to hell, where all the people have just died, where he has to go through the trial of the 7 deadly sins, and only if he is not guilty can he be reincarnated. The 3 hell messengers meet. The third person called the fireman is a nobleman, but the fireman is very unhappy, not to shake hands with him. He does not want to be a nobleman, but he gave him priority to enter. The door of hell opened, but also appeared a huge righteousness. I did not expect that the first thing he encountered is the prison of murder. The 7 hells are judged from light to heavy, which means that out of the 7 deadly sins, murder is the fireman's lightest offense. The fireman is shocked to learn that he has never killed anyone, and the messenger explains that if you indirectly kill someone because of your words, actions, or even cyber violence, you'll be convicted of the crime as well. Suddenly, the stone slab under the fireman's feet cracks and turns into a lava volcano, and those convicted of the crime will be thrown into it to burn for eternity. The fireman actually starts to save the lives of the people, when a scary-looking man appears and angrily shouts out that he is King Diancheng of the hell.